What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the Street Reporter, and I haven't talked to y'all in a while, to sit down and have a conversation with you. It's been a lot going on in the drill culture lately. I got 3 topics we're going to speak on. The Lil Durk, KingVon situation. That's been trending all over the world. I made a few blogs about that already. Internet raising kids. That's strong. I don't know if I got enough time for that. This supposed to have been a quick 5-minute, blog. So I don't know if I got enough time for that. And ROOGA new song with JHE, got the whole crew on the song. That's dope. Lil Durk telling. I don't know. Like I keep saying, I can't put that jacket on nobody. Everybody want me to jump on that. Truth, you blind. You goofy. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Truth, you goofy as hell, man. You know his ass told. Who else could tell? I mean, I hear it. I see everything you do see. But like I tell you, this real shit. This the street culture. You can't just put people on that kind of leather jacket without having proof. I don't give a fuck about a hunch or what you think. You gotta have proof on this shit. Now, don't get me wrong. It does look suspicious because he benefited from this. Out of all people who really benefited, he benefited the most because he got a career. But like I say, I can't say that. I think it's several people you can point the blame at. Just like you can point the blame at Durk, I think you can point the blame at the person who got shot. It looks like he told the police exactly what happened. Then this happened in daytime, outside. Everybody seen it. This is celebrity involved. A celebrity in the car, somebody shoot out of a celebrity car. Everybody out there saying, hey, Durk shot somebody, Durk shot somebody. That's what's going on. Let's just be honest. Everybody want to know what the fuck going on. And then again, you can look at the other side. When you keep your mouth quiet and don't talk, what they call staying solid, this shit happened. 2 people on this case passed away, lost their life due to gun violence. You just got Zoo and Durk, and they ain't finna tell you shit from what we see. So, it looked like this case could have been in shambles. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes when you keep your mouth closed and don't talk and, due to circumstances, shit like this can happen. That's what everybody say when you get in trouble. So, but then again, it's like for them to know exactly who the shooter was. Then again, they didn't say Von was the shooter. They said that they had information that they believed that, he was involved in this. That's what people got to understand. They believed that he could have been the shooter. They couldn't 100% verify this. Von could have took this to court because it was once upon a time. I mean, he could have took this all the way to trial because it was once upon a time. They said they seen Lil Durk arm hanging out the window. Now, all of a sudden, it ain't Lil Durk arm, it's Von arm. That feels a little weird. So I do understand what people say the telling shit come on. But like I tell people, Truth Teller, the street reporter is not finna put a jacket on nobody. I was just a hunch of what everybody else say. Just because the comments said. It ain't that much real honesty in them comments and them likes. I just wanted to tell you that. Internet raising kids. Yeah. I think that's the main problem. I think the internet is raising the kids. That's the one thing that wasn't here a long time ago, the internet. The internet is growing the kids up fast. It's raising the kids. Now, don't get me wrong. It's good in the internet, too. Internet changing lives. It changed my life. It changed everybody's lives. You could build a career with this shit. You don't need a record label no more. You can do this shit from out your house. You don't need a LLC. You can start a business out your own motherfucking house, put it on YouTube. So, I think the internet has helped, but it's bad in the internet. The internet has showed the kids things that they normally wouldn't see till they got older. Hell, these kids be out here 10 years old, they not already seen the booty. They not already seen somebody get blicked down, all kind of shit, man. They insensitive to this shit. The shock value gone. They not scared of anything. They not shooken anymore. You can't trick them because everything is on the internet. The internet has raised our kids for a while, unfortunately. I think it's other things too now, but I think the internet played a part. But like I say, it's bad and it's good with anything. And I think the internet is a part of that. ROOGA threw shots at Von in the new song with JHE. I see people speaking about that. I really don't understand what's so surprising about that. I get it. We don't feel like ROOGA should be dissing no more. He done got to a level, he blowing up. But every now and then he throw that shit out. He got real beef. I don't know if it's still pending. It might be done. This guy done got to a point where he making a lot of money. He probably don't give a fuck about this beef shit no more. But every now and then, I'm pretty sure he still think about it. You got to remember, when KingVon popped off early in the beginning, he jumped on Memo 600 song, exposing me. He jumped on that song Exposing Me, and on that song he name dropped Scrap, which is ROOGA brother, on that song Exposing Me. So ROOGA remembers that, nothing changes. A lot of people want these guys to be pastors and preachers overnight. It takes time. A lot of your favorite drill artists who you want to change his life is in his early 20s. So a lot of these guys, but you can see a guy like ROOGA is slowly changing, but every now and then he throw the shit in the music. I see it just like you see Durk changing every now and then he throw shit in his music. It's like that. It's just ROOGA, one of the guys who has an exact connect, a link to that shit. You see him arguing with Varney. They got a connection. He don't know Durk like that. I don't know if he know Durk, but him and Durk was both on the Kanye West mixtape. I'm pretty sure while they was in there working with Ye, somebody told them, look, you can't have Durk and ROOGA here on the same days. So ROOGA is linked to Von and Durk, whether you guys believe it or not. That's how this shit be. I seen Mama Duck speaking on J-Mane today. A lot of people try to throw Mama Duck into a beef with J-Mane, and I thought that was dope. She handled that player. It hit different. She laughed about it. Whether she feels some type of way about it, she ain't gonna allow the internet to throw her into that shit. Duck knew J-Mane. He gotta do what he gotta do to get on, I guess. Or whatever. We all gotta do what we gotta do to get on, But I think with Mama Duck, it's a little different because that's her son, and she know J-Mane, and J-Mane and Duck was cool, and then playing the Von games and the Lil Durk games seem a little weird to some people, and a lot of people thought Mama Duck was finna get on the internet, go disrespectful and go crazy, but she kept it player. Like I tell people, Mama Duck got a gentleman, and I think she understands it's the internet. Smile about it, laugh about it, have fun about the shit, cut the games out, It's the internet. People are taking this shit too serious, The internet is made to entertain, Entertainment, internet, It ain't the same exact words, but you get what the fuck I'm talking about. But, man, we got some dope interviews finna get ready and drop. I sat down today. Before we get to the interview today, I got my interview with Street Certified News finna drop. Exclusive interview, dope. I always love bringing Rex to sit down and speak with me. I think Rex is dope. I love speaking to other bloggers, podcasters, vloggers, people who speak for the culture. Because they don't hold their tongue, One thing about when I speak with like Street Certified News, he gonna tell me what a rapper would be afraid to tell me. So, he spoke to a lot of people in the culture, so I love speaking with him. We had a dope interview, a lot of people don't know he had a lot of YouTube channels took down, a lot of Instagrams, but he been in the culture for a long ass time. Dope interview. Then I got Spider D from the Wild Hunteds. This is one of the dopest interviews I did. A lot of people always say, Truth, man, you be in Inglewood, you be all on the west side. You got to come to the Wild Hunteds and interview some of the, top players in the Wild Hunteds. And Spider D, one of the guys who trended in the culture, videos of him going viral in shootouts, the ops looking for him, all kind of shit. So we sat down and had a classic interview. I can't wait to drop that. Then I got an interview that's finna drop that I know the culture been waiting on. Everybody always tell me, Truth, this is one of the interviews you got to get. We don't see too much content with him, but it's a guy in the world that's known as Poo Poo Man. He's been here for a long time. He's a rapper. He been on Zach TVs. His name be trending. Chicago scene put him in all kind of documentaries. Chief Keef name dropped him. His name involved in all kind of rumors. You got to speak with him. Poo Poo Man gave me an opportunity to sit down and speak with him. I got him out of his comfort zone. He came and sat down in this chair right here. Truth put him in the hot seat. And this was a classic interview. I'm going to drop it in a couple days, man. So y'all make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Tell your friends that Truth Teller and Poo Poo Man finna get ready and drop. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the homie Truth.